Hello? Hello, hello? Hello! I'm Rain Starlight. Welcome back to my... what is this? Channel. That's what that's called. Oh, it's been a while. It's been way longer than I intended for it to be. Okay, and I've got my sound check in, but as always, if y'all detect any sound issues, just let me know and I'll see what I can do about it. So we're gonna dive back into Golden Sun today, and I'm not gonna forget to switch over to the game at the very beginning. Oh, mercy. Oh. I've got some delicious southern sweet tea today. And so yeah, let's get right on in. If you get any kind of echo from like double audio from the game or anything, just let me know and I'll adjust my audio settings. So last time we cleared our way through, well, we uncursed the previously cursed forest. We made our way through a second evil forest with the power of shooting our brain energy at people. Oops, that's not it. And we have made it into this town, which is suffering quite the dilemma. And we are going in here to try to find all of those guys. Yes, I see what you're doing. Baby doll, we have used frost before. We know how this works. Oh, I do want to... Okay, cool. So these monsters are vomiting up a bunch of water. And that is what is flooding this town. Which, isn't that just the worst? We're gonna go in guns blazing. We're gonna summon Cybele and Tiamat and Procne and Neptune. Neptune, because the living statues and the Neptune summon are all water elemental, will not deal that much damage. But that's okay. We don't need it to do an absolutely phenomenal amount of damage. We just need it to do, you know, damage. I'm going through the, I'm letting the summons play for anybody who rolls up and hasn't seen them before. And there we go. We got a frost jewel. I'm pulling up my Djinn guide right quick. Because just in this first game, there are 28 gin. And we can miss one of each element, but we can't miss two. All right, so we've cleared the first level. The waters around here have subsided. I wonder if the holes in the mine allowed the water to drain. You know, when you have one less monster vomiting water everywhere, that stands to reason. I feel like we have enough healing capability for our current level. Ooh, a fork in the road. And this one is inaccessible for the moment. You know, I forgot Garrett was damaged. Let's go ahead and give him a little herb. Do 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 do. Rat fighters. I want to do it this way. Can I take them out handily with a single regular attack? No. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll just do it this way. Aw, come on, guys. I need you to perish. Let's see. Y'all are just being rude now. Oh, dang. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect Ivan to hit twice. Let's see. Nope. That ain't it. So we know Garrett can one-shot the little slime beast. So there's no reason to attack with anybody else. That sounds like a living... Yep, there he is. There's our little buddy. I apologize if I seem unusually low energy. I am a little tired today. We don't need it to do that, so we can just... Okay, is that all we need? We're definitely at the point of the game where I'm getting a little weary of just the sheer number of fights. You know? Does that make sense? Is that fair? Okay, let's take a bunch of herbs and heal up. I did this in the dumbest way possible because that lowers our HP, and by extension, it lowers the HP deficit. It lowers, like, it stays the percent of HP we've lost remains the same. I'll just make it up this way. Which means that the absolute amount of HP shrinks considerably. Which means that if we're healing a static amount of HP, like with these healing items, they are more efficient the less HP we have, right? Did I say that right? I've still got a little brain fog. Who hath sent me una mensaje? All right. That's 2 down. I think we can go by armor now, if we really want to. I'm not ready to do that yet. I guess I am ready to do that. That stone requires a synergy called lift, and we do not have that. Oh well. Isaac, retreat us. Rude. Just wait in ambush right here at the door. How could you get more rude than that? Oh, that's good tea. Yep, it is the armor shop. Oh, here's the weapons guy. The water beasts looked exactly like Alton's guardian statues. Could the guardian statues have turned into monsters? Interesting hypothesis. We only have... What is it, a chip hall? Is that what it's called? Legitimately asking, I have no idea. Okay, gauntlets bring Isaac up to 100 and Garrett to 112. The shield is not as much. They have silver circlets. We need bronze helms. Let's go ahead and bronze helm up. doubt very seriously. Okay, we've already got y'all covered. I'll tell you what. How much? That's not correct. Let's go ahead and sell our game tickets. It's not a lot. Okay. You know what? We don't use psi crystals, so I don't care. How about that? We don't use psi crystals, and if and when the day comes that that we have the money required to buy them back, we can just do that then. So Ivan's up to 84. Let's bring Mia up. Let's see. We still need, let's see, 2 16s is 32, 2 20s is 40, so 7,200? We still need 7,200 stuff. No, we've already bought chainmail. What am I doing? So we do only need 3,200. Let's get rid of these game tickets. We really don't need the vial right now. We can sell Garrett's nuts. That would be another 1,200. Yeah, that'll give us enough money to get the rest of what we need. I think. Okay, it won't quite. But that's okay. It won't take us long to... Oh, hey Kumamaru, welcome to stream. I'm doing pretty good, how are you? I'm sorry, I got focused on, the, wheeling and dealing. Getting everybody armored up. We'll come up here. This area was inaccessible earlier. Poor Garrett, always losing his nuts. You know... Yeah. Bless his heart. I am probably mean to him. He probably doesn't deserve it. Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna do it this way. Doing good now that I'm here. Well, good. Welcome to here. Can you hear me okay? Is the audio good? All that jazz? I haven't said all that jazz in like a decade. Organize my things because I'm very much that way. Let's see. Well, there's a minecart. And I don't trust that there's not... Oh, heck. Tell you what. We're gonna... Audio sounds good? Fantastic. Oh, we did learn Fireball a while back. then we learned Fireball. Am I gaslighting myself? Was that more recent? I don't remember. I don't remember what I told Isaac to do. Regular attack. That's what I told him to do. Tell you what, Mia can normal attack as well. Jazz hands. Yeah. Sticky poison. That's rude. Don't poison me, you jerk. Okay. You know what? Let's not use the synergy. That's what I bought all of these antidotes for back in, like, Vault. So that's what we'll use that for. We are gonna run out of herbs at this rate. What am I doing? There. Much more economical. Okay, well the trap isn't up here. So we'll Flint and Fever and Gust and Sleet. Okay, run away. I didn't want to deal with you anyway. Whee! So that answers my question on if poison persists out of combat. Yes, there are a couple of conditions that persist after combat. The ones that remain, the ones that only stay during combat are stun or paralysis, delusion, which is the one that fucks with your accuracy, and what was it? Sleep. Poison and venom, which venom is just poison plus, and haunt. There's a haunted condition. No, I want that to stay open. Thank you. Okay. Let's go deeper into the cave. Yay! No, that's wrong. Tujin didn't kill that thing. What does Haunted do? Haunted is a condition where sometimes, or should you just wait and see? No, it's fine. It's just a status condition. It's not a spoiler. Haunted is a oh, come on. Here we go. Sometimes when you attack, it will deal damage back to you. It's kind of like poison, only a little different, except it doesn't hurt you outside of combat. Let's just dispense with that. I don't trust this. Aha! So, like, it's slightly weaker than poison and venom because it doesn't persist out of combat, or because it doesn't trigger outside of combat. However, it does, it is very hard to remove. You can go to a village healer and pay to have it removed, or in the second game, neat, persists but only hurts in combat. Yeah, exactly. In the second game, there is an Earth Gin that purges all status ailments. And that, as far as I know, is the only player ability that removes Haunt. Other than that, you have to pay a healer to have it removed. So it doesn't hit as hard as poison because it doesn't hit as often or in as many circumstances, but it's harder to deal with, you know? Damn, having to actually go to the healer. Yeah. I do think that it's really interesting, though, because, like, especially late game, you get all of these abilities for dealing with all kinds of conditions. But until you get close to the end, oh, there's lucky number 3. Until you get close to the end of the second game, you don't get a player ability to deal with this one specifically. And so you have to use the in-game way to deal with that. Now, it seems like I don't know if I just don't get haunted very often. No, that is what I want to do. Or if... And then we'll have Mia back Ivan up. Or if there is, in fact, another way to deal with it. Like if it resolves on its own after a while. I feel like there was something else, but I don't remember what. We're gonna explore this whole thing before we even try. But no, yeah, I do think it's really cool that it makes you have to use the, like the in-game facilities. Ghosts are friends, not pests. Yeah. Let's see, we did this earlier. Y'all, don't be rude. You're being very rude, and I don't appreciate it. I don't remember what that actually leads to. Or if the orientation matters. Well, I guess it would have to, wouldn't it? I don't know. I am still quite brain foggy. I don't know why, but it makes me want to watch Casper the Friendly Ghost. Excellent. Well, you know what? If you want to watch Casper the Friendly Ghost, you should do that. No, that's still the wrong one, Rain. Dude. There's no reason to do that. Face your death. Like a Saiyan warrior. Cybele, Tiamat, Procne, Neptune. I don't even know where to find it. You know, you make a valid point. Hey. There. Wait a second. What was that? Oh, she got wish well, or ply well. I'm sure I still have the old VHS tape, but I don't have a player anymore. You know, it'd be like that. Before we take a single step and have our Jin come off of recovery, we're gonna heal a little bit. Oh, there's a treasure chest down there. That's what it is. So we gotta come all the way back over here. And we gotta come all the way back up here. And we gotta change the thing. Please. Thank you. Wait, what? What was that? Is it because we had that bow? Or the story sequence or whatever? I don't know. Tell you what, both of y'all are gonna attack him. And then both of y'all are gonna attack them. Minecart ride looks like fun. Yeah! It reminds me of Donkey Kong Country. I was gonna say Donkey Kong 64, but I actually never got very far into that. But yeah, no, it reminds me of Donkey Kong Country. What? Have you thought about not dodging my attacks? I ask you to consider. I appreciate you seeing it my way. Whee! Dragon Shield! Oh, well maybe I don't have to buy Garrett those gauntlets after all. Resists fire. That only brings me up to 117. If I equip it myself. And it brings Garrett up to 130. if I give him the gauntlets, it brings him up to 127. He still has the higher defense. I feel justified in doing this. I recognize that Garrett does kind of get the short end of the stick when I play, and I am a little bit sorry about that. Wait, what? Oh. Bleep, bleep, bleep. So now we're gonna retreat, and we're gonna come out here. And actually, the next thing that I'm gonna do is come up here and use the inn. Sir. Sir, I appreciate that you live in this town, but I'm trying to save your town, so I'm gonna need you to move your ass. Oh, delicious tea. Yeah, but you make it up to him. You know, actually, I tell you what. I don't actually make it up to Garrett a whole lot, but I will. I have an endgame plan for Garrett's equipment, and he will be well outfitted. Let's see. Ooh, synergy rod. Tea, yeah. Those are some pretty good bonuses. Let's see what else we've got. A claymore. We've got a battle rapier. That's what Isaac and Garrett currently have. The battle mace, Mia already has. But this claymore. Oh. Oh my. That is some bonus. Oh, yeah. There's some really cool endgame I think it's cool. Endgame equipment for basically every character. No one really gets the short end of the stick. I can only buy one. And we're getting ready to go into an area that it is... It is not forward only. We will be able to come back to Alton, but like... We actually are entering the final phase of this moment. This chapter, I guess? So, I don't know. Like I said, we're not really using vials. Let's go ahead and sell this stuff. It's 1,500. Does anybody else have? Okay. Oh, actually, I wanted to look. The battle rapier does outclass the... Ooh, you know, that would push me over. That would push me over 8,000. trade for that battle rapier, and we'll still be in pretty good shape. Wait, what did I push? I don't remember. All right, I think we're outfitted. We don't have that synergy either. And that sign told us to go left, so obviously I'm gonna go right. Now, the endgame equipment doesn't leave anybody behind. Everybody gets some cool stuff. Like, legitimately. It's cool stuff. They have cool abilities. That is going into the final area. I want to go back and go to the left after all. Denny, hello! Welcome to my stream. Must always all other directions first. Basically, I am backtracking because I have played this game before and I know where we were headed. But I mean, yeah. Let's see. I'm just gonna attack with Isaac and not worry about everything else. We're gonna fireball, we're gonna focus that tarantula, and you can have that, and you can have that. And there we go. How's the game going? It's going good. I have played this game many times over a long period of time. There we go. That's how I want to do that. What is this? The 5th? Is this my 5th one? I am definitely gonna have to go back and look and oh, that it was nothing. Awesome. Love that. What was I saying? Hey Pigeon, how's it going? I have 3 people in chat. This is the best I've ever done. I say that sincerely. I am pleased to have all of you here and I hope you all have a good time. Oh. Anyway. Let's see. Let's go! Alright. Hey, you know what did just occur to me? Because, like, it wouldn't be... It wouldn't be me if we didn't have something amiss, right? Am I right in saying that? Let's see. Really? We got better equipment. Why is it taking 1,000 years? There we go. I knew something was missing. What I need to do is make a checklist to make sure, have I actually done... Enemies also bought equipment, you know? I feel like you might not be wrong. I should have gone on and picked up some more herbs, but I'm at the point in the game where I don't care. If I run out of herbs, I can use healing and it'll be okay. Cute Neko Rain, yeah! I keep doing that, and that's still wrong. But yeah, no, I need to... For sure, I have a whole OBS checklist. Yeah, 100%. Absolutely valid. I keep looking over and I keep seeing my mic being in the red. Am I peaking? Am I getting too loud? Am I overwhelming the game audio? I'm being very self-conscious about it. Is that a whole loop? I guess so. Oh, I didn't put the kids back. Oh well. Tell you what, y'all can have a whole flare wall. Oh cute, thank you, Denny. Not at all, sounds super good on my end. Fantastic. Oh, they're... looking sus over here. Okay, that's fine then. Totally fine. Mine is always in the red, and for some reason it... I don't... Sounds good here? Wonderful. I don't understand, but I'm not gonna question it. I keep picking Breeze. What is my damage? And that still didn't kill anybody. Okay, I think what my problem is that I'm not absorbing all of the information that I need to be absorbing. I wasn't sick over the weekend, but I wasn't feeling awesome. And I know I've still got a little brain fog. I also only just took my medicine like an hour ago. Adderall is a fantastic force to make your life better if you have ADHD and if that particular medicine jives with you. But it only works, and this is true, if you take it. I know that sounds crazy, but... Oh, and there's our Mercury Gin. Wonderful. And looky here, we have a little friend that we can move over. Is it the OBS VU? From what I remember when I streamed, and everyone tells me it's more of a guide than an indicator. Depends more on your hardware. You know what? That is entirely possible. I'm not sure what... I'll be I'll be completely honest, I don't know what VU stands for in this context. Okay, we got another herb at some point. Like, if I up my gain all the way on my interface and tone... Up my gain all the way on my interface and tone it down in OBS, I'll peak in the yellow. Oh! Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, so let me read that again, because my brain is mush. Okay. VU is the colored soundbar thingy. Is it that? That is more of a guide than an indicator. Okay, I think I follow this time. You know, it could be, because I know I do have my mic turned down to about 56%. Like, just in OBS, and I've got it on a fairly low setting, like, on the hardware. So that is entirely possible. You can peak without it reaching red, and also reaching red doesn't mean you're peaking, unlike in a hardware. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Okay, I am following. And I appreciate the breakdown. Oh, heck. Sorry for being an audio nerd. You don't need to worry about it. You sound good. Well, thank you. And please do not apologize for being an audio nerd. I love knowing about that kind of stuff. Like, the more about that stuff that I know, oh, I see. The more I know about that stuff, the better I can do here. You know? You know what? I am a save-scumming whore. So, we're gonna backtrack, and I'm gonna save right quick. And then I'm gonna fight the djinn. Oh? Oh. If y'all heard any of that just now, my neighbor is working on stuff next door. So that's neat. Hail Prism. Ow! Asshole. I don't appreciate that at all. That also means... Okay, good. Phew. I was about to be very afraid, because that also would have meant that a second Hail Prism we would not have been in good shape. I would not have been able to take that. I'm gonna leave Spritz on standby for the moment. In part so that I can get us all healed up. But also so that after all of the other Jinn come off of recovery, we can see together what Mia's class changes to. She becomes a cleric. She gets some pretty solid stat boosts. And she gains the Wish spell, which is a full party healing spell. Yeah, Jinn ain't fuck around, you know? Alright. We'll roll those dice. Are the Jinn like a type of summon? Yeah. So... the first two boys, Isaac and Garrett, come from a village called Vale. Their people guarded the elemental stars, which are the elements crystallized into gems. They were stolen. We are chasing the people who stole them. Along our journey, we acquire these elemental spirits called Jinn. And they have all kinds of different abilities, and they make us more powerful. The Jinn that I keep using with Isaac is called Flint, and he just deals a very powerful attack. Granite create a mighty earthen barrier. Using granite gives the entire party damage reduction for 1 turn. Quartz revives a downed ally, and everybody has something. Some Jinn deal damage, some Jinn fortify party members with stat boosts, not unlike an actual Jinn IRL. You know? Yeah, not terribly different. Let's fireball all y'all. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Death, death, death. Yay! Oh, y'all, please. And here we are. You might recognize this as a room we've been in before. Triple kill. Watch for falling rocks. Do not strike the wall. Rocks may fall. So obviously what we're going to do is shoot our brain at the wall. It gave us a target. Oh, fuck! I am very glad that they cheated a little bit, because that was not me moving. Oh, well, that's a frightening noise. No, that entire thing was scripted. I did not have to move. Is that everybody? Okie dokie. What a beautiful chamber. Sure, the whole thing would be one big frightening noise. You know, 100%. So Isaac, we're gonna summon Cybele? Cybele? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Garrett's gonna hit with Tiamat, Ivan with Prochny, and look, we have a new summon with Mia. I'm taking it slow. I'll be honest, I just wanted to watch the summons again. And we get to see Mia summon this divine snow cone machine. Their designs are pretty cool. They really are. And holy shit, even with that type mismatch, because the Hydra statue and Boreas are both water elemental, that still did 219 damage. That's crazy. Snow cones for everyone. Ice Shaver Mech. Woo! 100%. Okay. We're just gonna unload. I don't know if Fireball will do an appreciable amount of damage. Honestly, with Mia's synergy, we don't have a really good type. It won't do enough damage to matter. I hate that. Oh look, it doesn't matter. Wait, what did we get? Pardon me? Ice Horn. Excellent. And a lucky medal. We did it, Isaac! We beat the last water beast! I wonder why Alton's guardian statues turned into monsters. Isn't it strange? I mean, yeah? And what's up with this strange tiled room at the bottom of the mine? The guardian statues were created long, long ago. What are they for? No. There's a treasure chest behind the guardian statue. It must be related to these ruins buried deep in the mine. I guess so. Hey Isaac, we should check that chest before we go. I mean, you don't have to tell me twice. The lifting gem. So now, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna give both of these to Garrett. I don't remember Denny and Pigeon if y'all had made it yet, but I know a little bit ago, Kumamaru and I were talking about how I tend to give Garrett the short end of the stick. I don't really have a reason for it. It just kind of happens. Right, like anyone's just gonna not open a chest? Yeah. I mean, we've encountered several mimics. So, like... And we've killed all of them. Like, I ain't worried. I do appreciate how we've cleared everything out. And the ambient music changed. Tell you what, Garrett does in fact lift. Everyone has that homie with negative luck stats, you know? Oh, that didn't require. Okay. Now let's see. There were a couple of places. Pretty sure I'm that homie. Aww. Oh no! My sentiments exactly. Dude, can you not? And Isaac is now a knight. He was already a knight. He leveled up as a knight. My brain, y'all, I tell you what. There were definitely a couple of places in here that required lift. And I don't properly remember where they were. Was it this one? No, that wasn't it. Oh yeah, Isaac took damage. I will say, as annoyed as I get with this, like with the constant random battles, it was up here, right? As annoyed as I get, it does, yes, awesome, make me a bunch of money. A cookie! We got a little bird-shaped cookie! Now, for those who don't know, if you've not made it to my stream before, the magic system in this game is called synergy. And like most fantasy games that have magic, and therefore the characters have MP for magic points, these characters have synergy points. And here we have a cookie that boosts your PP. Experience and coin? Exactly. I don't use Garrett's synergy enough. I did just give him 2 items that grant synergy. PP? Why, yes. I keep taking Garrett's nuts away, so we can boost his PP a little. Sounds fair? Yeah. My sentiments exactly. So now, before I continue, before I go try to find the second place where I need to lift, I'm going to take a short break. I'm gonna hit the bathroom. I'm gonna grab a little more tea. And I got a message earlier. Trading nuts for PP. That sounds fair. You know, it'd be like that. And I'm gonna go do that. And I will be back in just a minute. have returned. And now, before I forget, we'll change back because I was literally about to start playing again. Oh, mercy. One day I will have it figured out. Hello, thank you. Let's see. Where are things? Okay, well, there's a dead end, and in the next one is a stone that needs lifting. Oops. Oh well. That's fine. Did that guy's regular attack deal 2 damage? That's awesome. I love that for me. We're gonna move that. Ooh. I don't trust it for a moment. Okay, well that's fine then. Whoops. We've got 2 vials. I'll go ahead and give those to Ivan. 2 damage. Yeah. Whoops, I'm just too strong. I guess they'll just all have to die. Hey. Teehee, die. You're too low leveled. You'll just have to perish under my might. Ooh, teehee. Can I? Can I? Ooh. No, that was terrible. I'm never doing that again. On the bright side, we have made it through the mountain pass to Llama Temple. Ooh, Synergy Stone. I appreciate y'all's support. Oh, mercy. Master Hama is meditating. Please be extremely quiet. So, Isaac, you and your adept companions have finally come.
Finally come? Was she expecting us?
I mean, clearly.
But how did she know we'd be here?
I had anticipated your arrival. You knew we were coming then? I've been waiting a long while for you. You come seeking the elemental stars. You know about the elemental stars? Who are you? I'm a Jupiter adept, just like Ivan. I'm not a Jupiter adept. Boy, where you been? Where you been this whole journey? Come on. You are Ivan, although you may not yet know it. Why would you say that? Do you not have the power to read minds? He's holding the camera. This ability is unique to the Jupiter adepts. You predicted our coming. Is that also synergy? Oh, excellent question, Miss Mia. Yes, the ability to foresee events also belongs to the Jupiter adepts.
Then can Ivan learn the power of prediction too?
He already has. I don't think I have. You do. You merely do not yet know that you have it. You know, I can see where that sounds neat, but if you're not gonna teach me what I don't know, then it doesn't do me any good to know that I don't know it, you know? You modulate your voice so quickly. It's impressive. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have done some voice modification training. And a lot of, I've taken a class specifically for that. And, let's see. The skills that I acquired for it, I could have pushed toward, I don't want to say better feminization, but you know, and that is definitely on my list, but I've also put a lot of practice into trying to switch voices quickly. Because I like playing with stuff, and now I know how to play with my voice. So my voice is a whole toy for me. Really shows. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Really? Yeah.
The power of Jupiter must be great if it lets you see the future.
Oh, but Ivan can learn to use even greater power. What greater power? Reveal. Reveal? That is what she said. Yes, I have waited long to pass the power of true sight on to you. You waited here in Lama Temple just to teach Reveal to Ivan? You will need Reveal if you are going to achieve your goals. Jupiter adepts can learn Reveal on their own over time. But that power alone will not help you find Saturos and his company as his company moves on. I've got to head out, but thanks for stream, and I hope y'all... Thank you. I'm really glad you got to join us. I appreciate it. And I hope you have an awesome rest of the day as well. Whatever you got going on, I hope it goes smoothly. It was Saturos and his companions who blocked Silk Road.
Felix and the rest of them, huh? Those cowards.
Felix bears a terrible fate, a burden I would not wish on any man.
A terrible fate? What do you mean?
I am sorry, but I can say nothing more of this matter. Now, we must focus on the power of reveal. You will need the power of reveal to cross the evil Lamakan Desert.
An evil desert? Is that even possible?
Dude, we just crossed an evil forest, like 2 weeks ago. Actually, I think IRL it was about 2 weeks too. I'd have to look at that.
You believe that, Isaac? Well, I just don't buy it.
Bruh. This is why I give Garrett the short end of the stick. Oh. Okay. Why will we need reveal to cross the desert? The world is full of enemy monsters. There's an evil everything. Yes, exactly. Come on, Garrett. Denny's got it. Game time and real world time syncing up. Evil forest, evil desert, evil plains, you name it. Yeah, 100%. Crossing Lamakan Desert was hard enough with the extreme heat. But evil has taken hold of the desert and its heat has become unbearable. Nothing the desert now... No. What? Entering the desert now is nothing short of asking for death. Then, how can Saturos cross such a deadly place? Saturos and Minardi are Mars adepts. I am merely guessing, but their powers might help them suppress the heat as they cross. I still don't understand. How will Reveal help us in such an evil place? Reveal will help you to find oases to cool you against the heat.
Why would we need reveal for that? Won't we be able to see the oases?
Now, that would be a legitimate question if you are from a mountain village that you had never left prior to a few months ago tops. Like, Isaac and Garrett have never seen the ocean before. Never seen. Isaac and Garrett don't know what an ocean is. That's just not been part of their world. Do you know what a mirage is? I mean, sure. The desert is filled with mirages that prevent you from seeing clearly. Without reveal, you cannot find the oases.
Sounds like we should have Ivan learn reveal, don't you think? Yeah, I don't want to die in any evil desert.
You know? Smartest thing you've said today. Ivan, you should let Master Hama teach you how to use reveal. What's wrong, Master Hama? You can pass reveal on to me, can't you? I am unsure that it will work. In preparation for this day, I tried to pass a power on to a young girl, although that power was not reveal. My student was not an adept, but I thought anyone could hone a skill he or she already possessed. To try and explain Mirage to someone who's never seen a desert has got to be hard. Yeah, 100%. Like, I'm clowning on Garrett. That really is legit. I mean, there are some things that he has said today that, like, bro, we've been through an evil forest. Of course, an evil desert is not an unreasonable thing. It's so freaking hot, it'll make you see stuff. Yeah, exactly. Especially in a, like, it's a fantasy setting, right? But it's a medieval fantasy, kind of. It's very much pre-modern kind of setting. So, like, yeah, the air creates distortions in the air. And it fucks with the way that light makes it to your eyes. Is not really something that even somebody like Master Hama will necessarily know. She's a Jupiter adept with some incredibly powerful, like, divination skills. And since it's evil, it can even be a magical mirage. Yeah, exactly. There are some moments where it's like, Garrett, oh my god. And there's some moments like, it is fully understandable that you don't know this and or are skeptical about it. And they are mixed moments, and it frustrates me. It's totally legit. It is also frustrating. Oh. Anyway. However, I saw no change in the girl. No, there was a change. Hehe, why are you here? I sensed it. Sensed it? What did you sense? I have no... Part of the problem with me streaming so irregularly is I have no idea what voice I used for Hehe. Sue is in great danger. Sue left this place a long time ago. I know, but Sue did not return to Xian. The boulders in the mountains. I sensed it. I came through the mine. I came to ask for help. I sensed nothing as I was focused on Isaac's arrival. But why has the power come to you now, after all this time? Gems came from the sky. One hit me right on the head. You're lucky to be alive. Gems. Synergy stones. Then this may work after all. He is so good. What about Sue? Let us hurry to Sue's aid.
Master Hama, what about us? What about reveal?
I had completely forgotten. So I feel like Master Hama is this brilliant Jupiter adept, wind elemental mage with fantastic divinatory powers and some hella ADHD. It seems I succeeded in passing my power to Hehe. You will be fine. Oh, Ivan learned reveal. This should do it. Use reveal to cross the desert. But your reveal may not be that strong yet. The oases may not appear. It's a power multiplier. Hey, I'll take it. The rest is up to Ivan's abilities. Ivan, I'm very glad to see you have grown to be such a strong man. Ivan, do you and Master Hama know each other? No, but she doesn't feel like a stranger.
Felix and the others must be far ahead of us by now.
Yep.
Then we better get moving.
We can't just leave like this. Hama might need our help. She only has Hehe to assist her. Shouldn't we help too?
I'm more worried about Felix and the others, but I'm not opposed to rescuing Sue. We'll go with you, Isaac, whatever you decide.
And hey, these are meant to be like Chinese names. If any of you, I do not know any Chinese, any Mandarin or Cantonese, really. So if any of you does, and you feel like correcting my pronunciation, I invite that, 100%. I wonder what Master Hama was talking about. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go. Let's see. For the moment, I think we are mostly done with lift. So I'm gonna hotkey reveal. And we're gonna go here. Ooh, look at this sign. He who has the power to see that which cannot be seen shall see the truth. So reads the writing on the wall. Ooh, chest. Yay, revival item. Here you go, Ivan. All right, let's go back in here. Well, and there they are. And, oh no, we have no way to get there. I don't know Chinese at all, so I can't. Hey, that's fair. But wait, we were just given a new power. Sue, are you okay? Master Hama, I am okay, but the boulder, I can't move. Sue seems unhurt. He must be glad, Hehe. Yes, thank you, Master, but how can we free him? I don't know what we can do. By the way, there is a glitch in this game. We could go back through Alton Peak and come back into Silk Road by way of Alton in the north, and Sue will already be saved. Yep, we've come to help. Let's see. Can I get... I can't get just right in front of it, can I? I said we were done with lift, but we have one more exercise. As soon as I can figure out what the appropriate angle is supposed to be. There we go. Isaac, did you lift the boulder? Yeah. He doesn't really look okay. Yeah, he looks like his leg was crushed by a boulder. The boulder, it floats.
The boulder has no desire to crush this gentleman from Xian.
Yeah, y'all just pull him free. I mean, yeah, the boulder is already floating. It's not a problem. You're welcome. Yeah, we can't have Silk Road blocked. Adepts, let me thank you again. I truly am grateful. I did not expect you to come and aid us. No, Master Hama, we are the ones who should be grateful. Thank you for passing the power of reveal on to me. But what you said... What is it, Ivan?
Well, really, I was the one who suggested we help you, right?
Garrett, hush. It was Mia's idea. Thank you. No, Garrett, you wanted us to get moving.
Isaac, Mia, don't make me look like a fool.
Do not worry, Garrett. I do not mind. Travel well, my friends. I hope to see you soon.
Weren't you gonna ask Master Hama what she meant earlier?
We do not know when we'll be able to see Master Hama again.
Isaac, don't you think we should ask Master Hama what she meant?
Y'all, if Ivan doesn't want to ask her, then there's no point. Yes, I think we should leave it alone. Thank you, everyone. But it is better that we leave now. What do you mean? Master Hama hasn't looked me in the eye since she said those words.
Well, that just makes me even more curious.
Don't worry about it. I doubt she would even tell me if I asked. Well, that's just... Master Hama will tell me when we've completed our mission. I have to believe that. Alright, so we did use some synergy, so we'll just go ahead and grab this kid. And we'll head out towards Lamakan Desert. Ooh, look at that filter. Pull up my gin guide right quick, because I'm pretty sure there's at least one in the desert. Yes. Okay. We do have a Jupiter gin in here somewhere. And I did hotkey reveal. Fantastic. Super cool. Love how they played with the graphics. Yeah. They did some really cool stuff. Even with the graphical limitations. Also, check out that little gauge on the right. I'm not going to be reading their lines because they will say them often. We're just going to straight up attack this little grub and let that be that. Okay. I do want to make sure that we get this Jupiter gin, because I don't want to have to come back here. Well, I hate that, so we're gonna make sure that we use gin to give ourselves the best chance of defeating them in one go. And we didn't defeat them in one go. I don't like that one bit. Okay, that is better. That also tells me okay, well, right there is a synergy stone. We don't need it. RPG desert levels are like platformer water levels. Never played too many RPGs, but the one from Mega Man Command Mission was annoying. I've never played Mega Man Command Mission. But yeah, like just offhand, the only platformer water levels that I'm coming up with are like from like 2D Super Mario games. And they definitely are their own challenge. Let's see. Hey, come on. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Oasis, please. Yay! Oh, damn, we... didn't explore the other thing. Oh, come on. We gotta explore the whole thing. They're always super challenging. Yeah, for sure. I don't think we can avoid damage. I think we're just gonna have to take it. And I have no faith that that isn't a mimic. I am wrong. I love being wrong in circumstances like that. So, what does our Vulcan axe do? Unleashes barrage. Let's see. 176 to 183. Garrett's defense is only 10 points higher. And that would bring him up pretty close attack-wise. And Isaac's agility is way higher. So, you know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead and treat Garrett this time. Okay. Yep, there's no way to avoid that damage this time. Fortunately, there's nothing really taxing Mia's synergy, so healing up from that is not a real problem. Okay. Oh, according to my Djinn guide, our Jupiter Djinn is somewhere in here. Okay. So we've got an oasis over on the right. You know, bees tend to be fast, so... No, I want Isaac to hit the orc. Sometimes he's faster and sometimes Mia is faster. Since they've got 4 Djinn, or since she has 4 Djinn. I'll take it. Here's an oasis. Tell you what. I have straight up forgotten what these bees were weak to. Jupiter. Okay, cool. Good to know. I do not trust you. Okay, awesome. I do like money more than I like... Oh, that was just straight up crossing that. Well, that's cool. Somewhere in this area is our Jupiter Djinn. We're gonna flint you, we're gonna fever you, we're gonna storm ray y'all. Actually, no. You're just gonna attack. You're gonna storm ray. and you're gonna sleet. Numbing sting. Don't be rude. Okay. There's a lot happening, and I don't really appreciate it. I don't appreciate that either. So we're not going to avoid damage this time either. Although we probably could have if I had revealed instead of backed off. But that's okay. That's part of it. Don't trust you. No, that's not right. Come on. Come on, bees. You're being rude. You're mean to me. I feel like, just a little bit, I am a literal D&D stereotype right now. Cool. Okay. False oasis. Not demure. I have seen that meme, like, today. What is the deal with the use of demure for everything?
You see, I'm not with it anymore, so if somebody could explain what this meme is, I would be tremendously grateful.
Come on. You're being rude again. I'm just gonna, like that. That's how we're gonna do that. I've seen it like Monday. Thought it opened a single Bebop town. You know, it feels like that sometimes. Yeah, I only started seeing it today. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. Okay. So I want all of y'all except Garrett to focus down this salamander. Kind of like say so or rude in a streaming context. Granny Rainbows. You know. Okay, I follow, I think. And also, thank you for the explanation. This should be our Jupiter Gin. And I am wrong. A lucky pepper. Yay! But then, well, that ain't it. That's wrong. Also not really sure. I'm glad I'm not alone. We are on the second screen, right? Like, we went through the big thing, and now we're in... Or we went through the... Okay, tell you what. Does this? Okay, no. That's not enough. That was, though. I like that. I appreciate. Spicy. Oh, heck. On the subject of ADHD, I appreciate you reminding me that that exists. So Isaac has the lowest luck. I definitely want his luck to be better. There we go. Okay. We're gonna put everybody on standby. We're gonna heal Isaac. Now we're gonna save. Oh! It doesn't even want to fight us. I am pleased by this information. We're gonna pass this over to Ivan. And now let's see. He goes from a magician to a mage. And he gains ward. And some other pretty respectable stat increases. Jin looks cool as fuck. I do like the design of Jupiter Jin. A homie. Yeah, we got a new homie. I think Earth Jin looked the most cuddleable. I do think Fire and Water Jin look pretty cool too. But Jupiter Jin are my favorite design. Not by much, but just a notch above. Actually, hang on. Boost resistance, boost agility. Okay, this is an attack gen. Cool. I like that much better. Because with Gust, there is a chance that you will do single damage, and there's a chance you will do double damage. And I do not like that variability. Nope, that ain't it. Agree on cuddleable Earth Jin, that's very important. Yeah, for sure. It's just a little friend. It's like a pudgy little friend. Just a little chubby boy. Okay. So our next gen is not until after we're done here in the desert. Let's see. I do very much appreciate the way you only gain heat when you're traveling on the sand. And I also think that's a really cool, like, just a really cool thing. I don't know what you'd call it just offhand, but like, walking on stone is a whole lot easier than walking in sand. And I feel like that kind of represents that a little bit. I know I just saved, but like, I'm paranoid, so there we go. Oh. Yeah, right? It's like I say, I don't know what you'd call it, but it's just kind of some, makes you plan out your route, which is neat. Yeah. And I wouldn't necessarily call it like real world accurate per se. There's a treasure chest down there. I don't want to re-navigate all of that. But it might be something cool. At least there's an oasis down there. Okay. I don't like that. Okay, the item appeared off screen, and I was like, is this one the heckin' mimic? Boost some agility. Now, Garrett categorically has the lower agility, like by a long shot. The problem is that agility is not that useful. Well, it does determine when in combat you go. And that can be beneficial. I was thinking about it in terms of like avoiding attacks, but now it determines the attack order. Because like you won't avoid attacks. You don't avoid attacks super often anyway, but you would almost have to min-max agility to for it to be that impactful in combat. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Garrett just because that little bit of extra boost could help later. Like just in terms of determining turn order. Or attack order, rather. Okay, now... When I was saving obsessively earlier, I was expecting a boss fight. Now I am expecting the boss fight. Yep, there we go. Big ol' manticore. We're gonna summon Cybele and Tiamat. And with 4 Jupiter Djinn, Ivan can now summon Thor. Sand Rivers also. Yep. Anytime you're traveling in sand. And Boreas. Yep, that's a boss, all right.
It sure is.
280 damage. Oh, that is a number I like.
The mighty Thor!
Dude, don't be rude. Now, I don't expect this to do... Well, that was actually more damage than I anticipated. Ooh, curse. The spirit of death embraces Ivan. This is another status effect that will clear up on its own after the battle. That is a time limit. That's some serious damage. Yeah, Boreas. A 4-gen summon will always just do some incredible damage. And I was actually reading on a Golden Sun guide, it was talking, and I didn't know this until just a few weeks ago, that like the summons, the amount of damage that they deal, I don't remember if it was proportional to their current HP or if it was proportional to their max HP. So like, even with proportional defense and elemental resistance, a creature with greater HP will take more damage. And I think that's really cool. But yes, that is not good for Ivan. That's his time limit. We have that long until, no matter what his HP is, no matter what else the Manticore does, he KOs. I'm gonna try Ice Horn and see what I think about it.
Hey, that works for me.
We're gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna have Mia. Oh, that wasn't even that necessary. Awesome. And we're gonna head into the cave. And we're gonna leave this motherfucking desert. And back to the world map we are. If it works, it works. Yeah, exactly. Very nice. Yeah, thank you. And actually, I'm going to save again now. And that'll be fine. Well, that ain't it. Come on, where is it? I know it's here. There you are. And you see, we're really not dealing that much damage. Oh, well good. We didn't have to. And now, we have Vine. That was 3. We'll go ahead and... Isaac becomes a gallant with several respectable stat boosts. And we also get Gaia. Is that all we get? Huh. Maybe we're just not that level yet. Let me just foreshadow that for y'all. All right, and we have made it to Kayleigh. Let's see. If we come up here... Actually, I do want to go ahead and use the inn facilities. What could be in store at a higher level? I don't know. We'll get there eventually. Let's see. I am beginning to get a little tired. I know I've been struggling with brain fog all stream. I think now is a good place to call it. So I believe that's what we'll do, and we'll pick it up next time. We'll see, actually, if you were here during one of the earlier streams, we had Kayleigh mentioned Eepy Rain. Yes, I'm a little eepy. And it's getting about supper time, so I'm starting to get a little hungry too. But we had Kayleigh mentioned. Ivan's master, Hammett, the man he was traveling with, they are originally from Kayleigh. And Hammett was accosted by the jerk faces up in the town of Limpa. The thieves, that's what those are called. So yeah, we'll check out Ivan's hometown next time. And did I save? I think I did. Yes, okay, cool. It was a fun stream? Good, I'm glad you enjoyed. I had a great time too. I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out. I've had a real good time not just playing, but chatting with y'all. So, we'll pick that up next time. And yeah, that's where we'll call it. If you don't mind and you had a good time too, leave me a like, drop me a comment after stream's over. It really helps me out. And yeah, I'll catch y'all next time. I'll have notifs on from now on. Well, good. I'll be glad to see you again too, Denny. I enjoyed everybody being here, and I'll catch everyone next time. Take it easy, everyone.